I should have recorded all the conversation actually. I mean, it was such a...
Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru came for the first convocation. And there was nothing in Kharagpur at that time to handle a convocation. Because no big hall, there is no place where convocation can be held. So a pandal has to be erected. And at that time, there was no concept of daily wage laborers and all those things. So the only people available were students. And students were very enthusiastic in this kind of matters. So somebody will come at 10 o'clock at night. Come on, we have to put up a pandal.
Oh, that time has been.
Yes. So we all went there, put a pandal. There was no material to put a pandal. So World War II junk was there in that jail of water pipes and tarpaulins. So we brought the tarpaulins, water pipes, dug up the holes, put the water pipe and then tie up the tunnel. Oh, some about 100 students or 150 students. Whole day, starting from 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the evening, whole night we were working. The pandal was made. Then some decorations had to be made. And they know water in Kharagpur. So they know plants or something with flowers. So they brought some flower vases kept in nursery. So we brought all those things and put there. But no flowers on them. So they brought flowers from Calcutta. Now the flowers have to be tied to this because no flower on the tree. So whole night we were taking this thing and tying this, and this plant had no relationship with the flower we tied up.
So the flower will just die.
Whatever was available, we were tying whole night. So next day Nehru came. And then some black flags or something on the way. He was very mad. And then we came there, then NCC was standing there to give him salute. And at that time, NCC was the most sought after activity. And they used to select about 5 people per year to NCC. Because they give dress and black boot, polish, and give some samosas and tea free of cost after the parade. So, so people used to go for the selection for NCC. And this selection used to be 3-day selection. 3 days in hot sun, from something like 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock. They used to make you parading. At the end of the 3rd day, they choose 5 fellows. I went through that 3 days in hot sun because I was not selected. So this elite group of NCC fellows were to give salute. So they were standing. But Nehru is Nehru. So the moment Nehru came, hundreds of people flocked around him. So Nehru took this baton from the NCC officer, happened to be Kastagir, who was our classmate. I met him in this 60th convocation, 60th alumni meet. He also came. So I said, do you remember Nehru pulling out baton from your hand? And he said, So he took the baton, chewed away all the people, and then gave the baton and went to the stage and took the salute. And then convocation started. Then he gave the speech. First he said, I congratulate you, and then he made the statement about temples like this will...
I see.
Famous quote. Anyway, then he spoke for about 1 hour extempore. Convocation over, then the degrees were given. One sane got the President Gold Medal. Civil engineering. Very simple looking fellow. And he got highest marks, he got the conquest from the President Gold Medal. And Nehru, when he was given the President Gold Medal, he just kind of looked at him like, I was very lucky, I was one of the volunteers. And I was posted on the dais. I was just almost like Nehru was here and I am here, that kind of a distance. So I was observing him because Nehru is Nehru. And then the convocation is over. Then Shasha Singh was the director. Bidhan Chandra Roy was the chairman board of governors, BC Roy. And the registrar was H.N. Bose. They were all the dies. And Nehru. So the convocation over, students, everybody dispersed. This boy also dispersed. Everybody went home to eat their lunch. And then Nehru told Prasad Singh Gupta, where is that boy who got President Gold Medal? And then they started hunting for him. Because this fellow took a bicycle and already gone. So people went to hostel, Patel Hall, and hunted for him and caught hold of him and put him back in a bicycle and brought him back. Believe me, I was on the dais and this took something like about 35 to 40 minutes. It was in May was the time, the convocation, no water. The drinking water was also shortage and perspiring. And Nehru's face has become like a red and is fully perspiring. But this man stood there for 40 minutes
Waiting for the student.
for this boy to come.
Wow.
And unbelievable. These are people. And 40 minutes he stood there, this boy came, he called a photographer and he put his hand on his shoulder, said, take a photograph. For that. And then Bidhan Chandra was kind of coming in the front. So he said, Bidhan, you're too tall for this, calling the photograph, come back. So he put Bidhan Chandra to go back and got the photograph done by the photographer. Who will do this today? I mean, the kind of people we had at that time. Prime Minister of India, in hot sun, in this kind of made-up pandal, where sun was blowing like and perspiring, and I'm sure he was thirsty also. And this man is just standing there 40 minutes for this stupid fellow to come from. I never ever forget the kind of personality they were.
He was taking lunch there, like you said earlier. That boy.
Whenever